Something about that night. Months after being infected, hours after being released from the hospital, my mind held more clouds and hatred than a bad day in Baghdad, and I wanted to explode. I remember it like it was yesterday. The day that the wool was pulled from over my eyes and the sun rising, I revived the last breath I took with you in my arms. The last innocent touch you gave me before guilt took a relaxing pause in the walls of your mental. Was a reason that God placed pain in my pelvis bone. You kissed me with tainted lips. Allow my tongue to wash away any evidence of her that was left in the crevice of your mouth. You spoke with guilt dancing in the darkness of your throat. It dared to be revealed, but all you did was folded your secrets, tightly tucked away in the back of our closet. You will often touch me with hands still familiar with the warmth of her body. Spoke with the tongue tainted from her kisses. You didn't even have the decency to wash your hands. As remnants of your passionate nights together still clung tightly to the space underneath your nails, the same way passion clung to the side of your neck, you would come to me at nights wanting to make love, but baby, you failed to understand that we was making war. Home sweet homes turned to war zones. Couldn't see why we had to take battle formations to communicate. We often spoke in commands, words taking friendly fires. We fought like a car crash on the FDR. Can't see how you got past my no trespassing signs, but you made it through. Can't seem to find the irony in this unknown attraction of loving me and being in love with you. Left me wishing I would have placed a condom over my heart so I wouldn't have to love unprotectedly. Wish you had placed that same condom over your tongue so your words wouldn't affect me. I became immune to lies I often thought was the truth because, baby, I didn't want to lose you. So I chose to volunteer my eyesight to the blind and my hearing to the deaf just so I could be in love. Love you as if my heart was beating off the Richter scale and the earth was quaking underneath us as the foundation of trust was crumbling. I gave you a second chance at hanging yourself with no assistance. Once again allowing you to penetrate me, you fucked me. Fucked me until I lay there in no motion. I begged for you to stop. But you was too busy once again satisfying your own self, and that was the moment I cried my last tears for you. You got off in me, then got off of me. Body paralyzed, past pain. Felt as if my pelvis disconnected from my body. As if my body was overdosing off of sleeping pills. I laid in limbo, pressed between comforters and flesh. Eyes to the ceiling trying to get a glimpse of heaven, and then I closed my eyelids. As tears seeped through the cracks of closed eyelids, it felt as if my uterus caved in upon your invasion, and you didn't give a damn. You was more concerned with your current pleasure rather than my current pain. And unaware to what just happened, you rushed my limp body to the emergency room. And that was the moment I caught a stranger in your eyes. No longer was you the person I fell in love with. He was replaced with the fabrications of a man who I didn't even recognize. And as you stood there, with regrets of your nights of infidelity lingering in the back of your mental, your time for shining in the faithful light was getting dimmer as I got closer to the emergency room. Every second turned to minutes, and every minute I prayed to never see an eternity with you. Felt like it took me an eternity to realize I am so much more than I love you when it's only convenience. So much more than someone occupying your time until the right one comes along. Nothing hurts more than realizing he meant everything to me and I meant nothing to him. I was too busy trying to be wife when all he wanted was wifey. With no plans to wife me or she, he just wanted to be free. Filled with empty apologies, telling me you're sorry when you know you really not. Nigga, you only sorry that your lying ass just got caught. Only sorry that your shadows are no longer closely following your darkness. Only sorry that your skeletons developed claustrophobia and fell out the closet like little boys. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs in your lives, knowing that I couldn't identify them, knowing at the time I couldn't identify Mr. Right, so how could I identify Mr. Wrong? I can only identify Mr. Right now, and right now, I want to be left alone. There's no sense in moving forward. No sense in trying to hurt ourselves, trying to piece back the broken pieces of our shattered relationship. I shall no longer use the rearview mirror of our love because I shall only move forward from this car collision, knowing now that my love is attached with warning signs and yours say proceed with caution because you are an accident waiting to happen, a broken confession, a broken storyline, a lost cause in a charity case, and I'm no longer donating my time to you. No longer allowing you to mess up my future because I had to learn the hard way that it's strange how often a heart must be broken before the years can make it wise. Thank you.